Now I want to demonstrate a little bit of its Bluetooth functionality. I'm switching to a second camera. Maybe this is not the best camera, but I have to use the phone. So hopefully I'm going to capture what I want to demonstrate. So to get it started is I'm powering it up. The the 120 right now draws about 10 milliamps, which is the power supply. The power supply is right here. That steps down the voltage to 5 volts for the whole circuit to operate. I turn on the system by pressing the push button. You hear the clicking noise, which enables the power to the secondary, the vacuum, to be drawn by one plug, by the main plug, which is designated as red. And if you see in the back right here, there's hopefully you can see it. If I take this guy out, you'll probably see it better. It's one blue and one black. So you see the blue. The other one is the red, I should say, not black. But anyway, you see the Bluetooth actually LED powering up, and you can connect to it with a mobile app. Right here is the phone, which we had built eSwitch application, which it brings up the eSwitch. So basically, it finds the Bluetooth device and brings up the eSwitch. I had to migrate to a different mobile app. The reason is because with the latest Android 6.0, the Bluetooth operation, for security reasons, because people using to locate other people, has to go through some security manager. So it has to pop up basically and say, do you really want to use Bluetooth? And once the user clicks yes, he authorized the application to have full functionality. So I'm going to use the generic application right now. Any application will work, but your application will do a lot of different things, obviously, and we will build your application again with that little change in the security code for the latest Android to be able to work with. This is Google doing all that. But here is, I'm connected to the device, and you see actually the LED not flashing anymore. These are the different functions you can have the device, the eSwitch, perform. So if I go back and disconnect from the device, you see again the flashing LED. So if I connect, I'll put both on the same frame so you can see it. So if I connect, then I'm in, and it has connected, and the LED is such. So you go to services, and one of the things that you can do multiple things. We can spend probably an hour going all through this, but your application is going to have some sort of a intuitive understanding for a user to to be able to interact with the device. So if I hit 1, 2, 3, the third one, and I read and notify is basically, if I touch it one time, notify means pull the data continuously. And right now you see hex B. I'll try to focus on that. All the guys that left me, so it's after business hours, so I want to get this up and running for you. And I received the email that says that you had problems with the table vac link, so I want to send that one as well. So I have here the drill. Basically, it's hooked up as the primary tool, and where you see B right now, you see you will see that value change, which I actually have to plug it in. So that's what happened with live TV. So I plug the tool, and where you see B, it will actually now increment and increment based on the current that goes through the device. Basically, that is, it gives you in real time the amperage that you're using on that device, and calculates actually the both devices, the vacuum and also the tool, simultaneously. There are a lot of other different options that you can select. You can select to enable devices, both the vacuum, you can change the delays, you can do all kinds of things. That's a different separate video, and I would like to present that when we have the whole Android application modified for this latest security feature on the latest Android 6.0 release. So I'll pause the video now, and we'll go to different features in other videos.